See, we live in this tension of knowing what God is able to do, but uncertain if he's able to do it for us. It's the place between broken and beautiful. You have moments of great faith, and then life hits again, and then you find yourself in a moment of greater doubt. The place where you can see God doing something, but you're not a part of what God is doing. The place where you have an expectation that better is possible, it just has not hit your life yet. The place where you believe, but you need Jesus to heal you of your unbelief. The place where you come to church week in and week out and you hear the testimonies and the stories about what Jesus has done for other people, but you're still waiting for him to write the testimony in your season that you're in right now. It's the season where you've been believing and you've had your faith anchored in his ability, and the very thing that you've been praying for, you saw someone else's prayers get answered in that matter, in that subject, in that season, and it hasn't hit your life yet, and you find yourself scratching your head, asking the question, God, will I always look at the beautiful gate and not enter it because I'm broken, or am I going to enter the beautiful gate because I get healed? And if you're like me, you've often had questions for God, not doubting his existence, not doubting his goodness, but because of the right amount of pain, you doubt that he's good for you. And if we're to all be honest, the right amount of pain, it hits your life, you get faith fatigue. What you once begin to pray and expect and believe and thank God for, after seasons of unanswered prayers, you stop believing the way you used to because it hasn't happened in your timeline. God does not move based off of your timeline. God does not move based off of your expectations. God does not move based off of what you have scheduled and what you have set as a notification in your phone to remind you that today is the day that you will receive what it is that you have been expecting. God does not work based off of that, but what God works off of is your faith being unwavering in his ability and not in the outcome. The reason some of us lose faith is because our faith is anchored in the outcome and not anchored in Jesus. So when things don't happen the way we thought that they should, our faith gets shaken and our faith wavers because it was anchored in something instead of someone. But tonight I want to remind you that when you anchor your faith in Jesus, regardless of what you see, regardless of your season, regardless of your circumstance, you can be reminded that when he desires to move you from broken to beautiful, it will be right on time.